You know, a long time ago, a guy told me that I had one more love left after my ex-girlfriend. And this guy, I think I probably do got one more love left after my ex-girlfriend. And, you know, I think the guy was right, man. You know, he was one of them storyteller guys. He was one of them guys who was reading the future and shit like that. One of them type of guys, right? And he was reading my palm, back in, 2007, 2008. And he told me, he said, man, you got one more love left after this love that you with right now. He told me the woman that I'm with right now is nothing but lust, But then he said, after you leave her, there's going to be one more love for you. And I kind of believe him, man. He told me after my ex-girlfriend, I got one more love left. I got one more woman that I'm going to fall in love with. And I kind of believe him. And that kind of scared the shit out of me, man, because, them type of guys, you think that they're phony and shit like that, but they're real, bro. The motherfuckers who could predict the future and shit. This motherfucker read my palm. And he told me I had one more love left after my ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting on her. And it's, as you get older, it gets harder to find true love, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was in love at one point in my life. My ex-girlfriend, I loved her, man. She was my everything, bro. She was my everything. I loved her so much. She was my Filipina. You know what I'm saying? I loved her, and I loved her, and I loved her to death. As you're getting older, you feel what I'm saying? As you get older, you start realizing that you ain't got much time left here on earth. And you ain't got a whole lot of loving to do. And I love my girlfriend to death. I loved her. I stayed with her for years, bro. Man, I stayed with her for years. Me and her were together from 2006 to 2017. And we did break up, one time, one time between then, We did break up for a few years and we got back together. And we was in love, man. But the guy that was telling me a while back, he was like, after your girlfriend, you got one more love left. And I said, oh shit, that's true, man, because I'm getting older, and it's been a long time since I've been in love with a woman. It's been a long time since I had strong feelings for like a woman, bro. And it hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurts to not be in love with a woman for so long, to be by yourself for so long. It hurts, man. It hurts. Because I love that woman, man. I loved her to death. We didn't have no kids or nothing, but I loved her to death. She was my everything. We did everything together. And I still think about her to this day. I still think about her to this day. What we could have been and what we should have been. But I just made the wrong decisions of picking the woman that I I choose to love. As I get older, you start realizing, like, God damn, bro, like she was too old for you. She was 10 years older than me. But every time I hear that song by Janet Jackson again, I start feeling emotional and I start crying because that song represents everything that we was going through when I was going to Kansas City, Missouri to visit my father. And, her voice reminds me of Janet Jackson's voice. She had a Janet Jackson voice. It was nice and soft and stuff like that. And every time I hear that song again by Janet Jackson, it reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad that we didn't work things out. We didn't do things that we were supposed to have did. You feel me? And I loved her. And I don't know if I got another love yet. I don't know if I got another love yet left. The guy said I got one more love left. Where is she at? You feel what I'm saying? He's saying I got one more love left. But that was crazy how this guy predicted my future. He was saying, he was one of them fortune telling guys, man, with the crystal balls and shit. Or the palm reader guys. And he read my palm. He was like, you got one more love left. Now, after this love that you with right now, it's all full of lust right now. It's all full of lust. But you got one more love after her. And I said, where this woman at though, man? I got one more love. Where's she at? You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like I do got one more love, man. I feel like I can love again. I feel like I can fall in love with a woman again. You feel what I'm saying? I got one more love again. I got somebody I can live with and be in love again. I haven't been in love in years. And it hurts, man. You feel me? It hurts to not be in love with a woman for so long. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear Janet Jackson's voice, it make me emotional, man. That song, I was listening to the song just now, man. That song called Again by Janet Jackson. Because it brought back so many memories of my ex-girlfriend. How we were so in love together. And she loved me and I loved her, man. We stayed together for years. And I loved her so much. You know what I'm saying? The guy that's the guy who was a palm reader, he told me I had one more love left after her. I'm like, where's she at? Where's this woman at? I got one more love, and that's scary because them guys are real, man. Them guys who can read palms and predict the future and shit like that, they real. Because this guy straight up told me I have one more love left after her. You got one more love left, and I was like, I blew it off. I was like, yeah, this nigga tripping, bro. So I got one more love left. What the fuck you talking about? Well, I'm 44, and now I'm to the point where I want to look for love again in my life. So now I'm starting to lose weight, working out so I can have love back in my life again. Bring my body fat percentage down low to attract, some love in my life. Because I really think I really want love in my life again, man. You feel what I'm saying? I want love in my life again. So I'm willing to bring that body fat percentage down low, man. So I can attract females in my life because I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be old and alone. And I want to love somebody. And I want to love a woman, man. I haven't did that in so long. You guys don't understand, man. I haven't fell in love since 2006, bro. That's the last time I had feelings for a woman, bro. That's the last time I had feelings for a woman. 2006, 2007. I love that woman, bro. I would did anything for her, man. You know what I'm saying? But we broke up. You know, her daughter kept fucking up shit. And we stayed together for a long time, man. Me and Shelly, I love that girl. And we was together. And I wish that we would have stayed together longer. You know, and I remember saying goodbye to her one day, man. And I thought that I was gonna pop up and get a brand new girlfriend just like that. Man, I was wrong. You know, I was wrong. I was so wrong. That I was just gonna find a brand new girlfriend like that in a highly competitive dating market out here. You must have been smoking, bro. You must have been smoking to let that woman walk out of your life like that. But I didn't know how competitive the dating market was. I've been in that relationship for so goddamn long. You get out here, you start realizing like, God damn, it's been 7 years and I ain't found the girlfriend yet. My ex-girlfriend, she done moved on and got a boyfriend real quickly, bro. Like a year after we broke up, she found another boyfriend and I was still struggling. And that lets you know how easy it is for women to find relationships versus men, you know what I'm saying, versus men who can't find a relationship if his life depended on it, if he's average looking. You feel what I'm saying? She gonna tell me, you know, I've been in that relationship for about the last couple of months now, and me and him, we've been together. This is back when I had emailed her and I was talking to her and I was trying to hook up with her again, and she didn't want to hook up with me because she already got into a relationship already. And I was like, hell no, man. Really? It's that easy for a woman to get into a relationship versus a man, you know? And she's my looks level. She's my looks match. It's easy. It's easy for a woman to be 5 or she could be a 5 or a 6 in looks and get into a relationship versus a man who's a 5 or a 6 in looks. You know what I'm saying? Easy. It's easy to fucking get into those relationships like that. And when I hear Janet Jackson's voice, man, it makes me cry, bro. I cried earlier, man, because it made me think about my ex-girlfriend, how we were together and we was in love and stuff. You know, how she helped me through trying times, bro. She basically sent money for me when I was in Kansas City, Missouri, and I got into a fight with my father, and it was time for me to come home, and I had no money. And she fucking sent money for me to get out of the cold, man. I was out there in the cold, bro. I was in 20-degree weather, bro. Got into a fight with my father. I didn't have no money to come back home. And she sent money for me to come back home, bro. Matter of fact, she put me in a hotel to get out of the cold, bro. She sent money through Western Union. You feel what I'm saying? When I was cold and I was out there in Kansas City, Missouri, she sent money for me, bro, to get out of the cold. And I got money, and then I was able to rent a hotel and get back on the bus on a Greyhound to get back to her, to come back to the Bay Area. So you feel what I'm saying? And I never will forget it, bro. You know, me and my father, we didn't last 2 weeks living with each other, bro. What was I thinking going way out there? I was so young. I was 26, 27 years old, thinking that I can like rekindle the flame with my father, and we can, you know, work it out and repair things and shit like that. You know, hell nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That woman, she saved my motherfucking goddamn life, bro. You know. You know. Yeah, I only had one girlfriend. It was from 2005, 2006. She was 18 and I was 17 when we first started dating into summer 2006. Yeah, man, because of the internet is really what destroyed a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? The internet is what really destroyed a lot of the shit. You would have had, if it wasn't for the internet, you would have had a lot more girlfriends. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the internet, the women got all these goddamn options. So you're gonna be left high and dry, man. And you're getting lonelier as you get older. You get lonelier. You're getting lonelier, and you're getting lonelier, and you're getting lonelier as you get older. And it's easy. It's easy to fall into like some young pussy trap or something like that, because you ain't had a woman in so long. You ain't had a young woman in so long. Let me correct myself. You ain't had a young woman in so long. And when you get off the plane, going to another country, you already doomed, bruh. These young females, they play the part, bruh. They know you ain't getting a whole lot of pussy in your country. They know what time it is. They know you ain't had no love in a long time. I ain't fell in love with a woman in so long. You feel what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Just hearing Janet Jackson's voice reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, bruh. And how it was to be in love, to be feeling feelings for a woman. You feel what I'm saying? How it was to be loving a woman and having feelings for her. Unconditionally, you love that woman. You know what I'm saying? And as the years went by, I haven't really had any feelings for any female, man. Like throughout the years, I just don't feel it. I haven't felt it. I haven't felt like I was in love with a woman. I just been a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? And I have had sex between me and my breakup with my girlfriend. I have gotten to be with women, but these women, you know, they see something wrong about you, and they quick to move on because they got so many options. But back before the internet took off, man, we was about love, man. We was about baby making and being together long term, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the internet start fucking up everything. You feel what I'm saying? You know? You know. Actually, I choose to end it. I was no longer feeling it. Yep, I agree. Yeah, Jamie, bro. It's just because of the internet, guys. It's just like there was real love before the internet, bro. Like motherfuckers had feelings, and we would be with each other, and we would love each other, and we would say "I love you," and be with each other, and have feelings for each other. Now, because of the internet, we're not having feelings for each other. We're not loving each other no more. Everything has went to shit, and it's never going back to the way it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's because of the goddamn internet. People, they really think that they're real. I mean, they think we. I mean, they think that they doing a good thing for society to, you know, make dating easier for us. But really, they really fucked everything up. It's not that you made everything easier for dating. No, I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to make things easier for people. But no, you make things worse. You made women more pickier. You made the Chaz and Tyrone's kick in the door and fuck all the pussy and shit like that, while the average man gets nothing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't help out society by creating the dating apps. No, you didn't help. You made things worse in life. Because I haven't had a love in like a long time. And I don't even know what it's like to be in love anymore. Like, man, I don't even know that fucking word anymore. You feel me? Because I used to be in love, man. I used to have loves before the internet took off, bruh. Even before my ex-girlfriend, bruh. I had my love of my life, you know, the Brazilian chick. I loved her, man, and we was together, man. And I loved her, she loved me. You know what I'm saying? We said I love you to each other. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, these females, these females all about what you can do for them. And if you ain't got a six pack, if you ain't 6 foot tall, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be with her. You feel what I'm saying? You know, love was good back before the dating apps, bro. Everybody had loves, man. Everybody was in love. But that it just like, I don't know why people are so fucking eager to make money that they destroy society. They destroy dating apps in the process because they want to make money so bad. They want to make money off the dating apps so bad. Feel what I'm saying? They want to, nah, it's like, man, I don't know, man. I don't think I got another love left, bro. Remember that guy who was reading my palm? I don't know if I got another love left. I don't. He telling me I had one more love left after my ex-girlfriend. And she hasn't showed up yet. And now I'm kind of like thinking back. I'm thinking back to what he said to me, like, bro, you got one more love after your ex-girlfriend, and I haven't had it yet, though. That's the thing about it. You know, ever since me and my ex-girlfriend broke up, I haven't had that love that came through the door. I haven't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know how it feels, guys, to be in love anymore. You feel me? I don't feel it no more. I don't know what it's like. What is it like to feel like you have feelings for somebody? What is it like? What is it like to be in love? To feel the love from a female? I don't even know what it's like anymore. That's how fucked up this society is, man. That's how fucked up dating is in the society. Don't even know what it's like to like even feel like I love this woman and I have feelings for her and I could be with her forever. I don't have that feeling no more. Them feelings are long gone, bro. Don't even feel like it. I don't even feel it. I'm like a fucking robot out here in these streets. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm like a motherfucking robot out here in these streets. This heart just straight up cold. You know. And the crazy thing is, bruh, is that this guy might be right. You know, I probably got one more love left. You feel what I'm saying? I probably got one more love left. He read my palm. This was years ago, though. This is back when I was dating my ex-girlfriend. He told me after my ex-girlfriend, I got one more love left. Where is she, though? Because I'm getting lonely. And it's been years since I've been in a relationship. And I can't believe how long it's been since I've been in a relationship. I can't believe this shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I can't believe this shit, how long it's been, bro. How long has it been since I've been in a relationship? 2007, okay? Talking about years. 8 years went by. Now let's sing a relationship where I can be like, yeah, baby, I love you. You love me. Like fucking Barney and shit. I love you. You love me. We're a big ass family with a big fat hug and a kiss from me to you. Don't you say you love me too. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what it feels like to be in a loving relationship. And it's hard, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard out here in these streets to let yourself go for the right person, and for you to be equally attracted to her as she is to you. You know, you ain't settling for like sub-5 women, you know what I'm saying, because you can't find your face match and shit like that. Nah, man. Nah. You feel what I'm saying? A woman that you are attracted to, a woman that you're equally attracted to. You feel what I'm saying? Not a woman you gotta settle for because you're having a hard time in dating. I'm talking about a woman where you and her are attracted to each other, and no, she's not an 8, 9, or 10. No, she's average like you. Average people attract average people, man. Don't forget that. That's why average people get with each other, bro. Average people get with each other. Top tier people get with each other. And the thing is, we need to get rid of the dating apps if things want to go back to the way it used to be, bro. The dating apps need to be getting rid of. We don't need those in society, bro. Because, you know, people are so goddamn hungry. I don't understand why people are so hungry for money. They want to like destroy dating so they can fill their pockets up with cash. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ruin the dating life of people out here trying to find real love, and you just ruin it because you want to fill your pockets up. You want to, you know, whatever. You know? You're not doing us a favor with the dating apps. You're making things worse in dating. You didn't make it better. You motherfuckers are so not paying attention that people are not having babies anymore because of the dating apps. You fucking retards. The dating apps have fucked up dating forever, and it'll never come back. It's like, no, dating apps should be banned. Just like TikTok got banned from the U.S. Oh yes, TikTok is getting banned from the U.S. And I'm glad these motherfuckers finally figured it all out. That the TikTok is not good for the U.S. man. It's not good for society. And they figured this shit out late. Man, I've been seeing that shit. I've been seeing that TikTok is not good for society. That is ruining society. I've been seeing that shit. See, the U.S. don't give a fuck until it really start like fucking people up. And then we gotta get rid of the dating apps. So we gotta get rid of of TikTok because it's destroying our youth. It's destroying. I mean, we've been said this like a long time ago. Why the fuck do the U.S. make moves when it's already too goddamn late? You know what I'm saying? Big facts. A woman I'm attracted to, or at least on my looks level. Yes, average women should only check for average men. Sub 5 women should only check for sub 5 men. Yeah, exactly, man. But these dating apps are making these women check for men that's above their looks level. They got access to men that are above their looks level, and they'll keep on searching until they get a guy that's above their looks level. That's how women are. They want to date up. They want to get a man that's above their looks level. That's why they got all these entitled stalking bitches that think they fucking deserve men that are above their looks level because of the internet, man. They got a false fucking sense of reality and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. And dating apps should be banned. Hell yeah. Society will be a lot better. Dating will be a lot better if dating apps are banned, bro. But society they're not seeing it. We've been told you motherfuckers that TikTok is not good for society. And now you motherfuckers want to get rid of it? Really? Check it out. They getting rid of TikTok right now. They banning that shit from the US. But we told you niggas long time ago that TikTok wasn't good for society. You wasn't listening. You wasn't fucking listening. Now you listening for what? You wasn't listening. Now you listening for what reason? Why are you listening now? We could.
I hope I freeze. I hope I die. I hope I die. Bro, but that's the fucking thing. You don't even know. You yourself don't even know. I gave you the ingredient. I gave you the ingredient. What did you do with them? You have to them up and you threw them away. Like,
Shit, a couple fighting right now. She was like, I hope I die. I hope I freeze to death. And she got a guy that's following her in the car and shit. He's trying to get her in the car. It's just, man, you know, it just made females have that shiny object syndrome. You feel what I'm saying? You know, females nowadays got the white or the bright shiny object syndrome. Oh, this is the better deal. No, this is a better deal. Oh, this is nicer. This is better. Oh, this is better. He's better. He's better for me. He's this. He's that. He's that. He's this. You know what I'm saying? So they got the shiny object syndrome because of the dating apps, and it just ruined everything. Dating apps ruined everything, and we kept trying to warn you that these dating apps and this shit wasn't good for society, bro. It wasn't good. You guys wasn't listening. You was too busy clocking dollars from those dating apps, and now you starting to see that TikTok wasn't the shit, right? And now look it up. They getting rid of TikTok now. I said, we've been told you that, man. This shit was not good for society. Matter of fact, it's destroying society. Now they getting rid of TikTok. But it took you motherfuckers a long time. And for us to be telling you that, no, TikTok is not good for society. TikTok is not good for society. And you just kept clocking dollars until you start seeing that it was fucking up the youth. It was fucking up society. It was not good for society. So now you gotta ban it. Okay, yeah, but we told you that years ago. So the US is crazy, man. They wanna just move whenever they move, you know, or move whenever it's bad. Whenever the shit goes bad, all the way bad, and then they move. They don't like try to beat it before it gets worse. You know, no, they want to beat it. You know what I'm saying? When it gets really bad, that's when they move. That's how the U.S. is. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna end this video, man. I'm almost to my spot. It's time for me to get some sleep. I'm very tired and I'm very love sick. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't had a love in a long time. Been years since I fell in love with a woman. I haven't felt no feelings for no female since my ex-girlfriend, man. No feelings, like straight up just robot material, no feelings at all. You know what I'm saying? And the palm reader guy, he was telling me like, man, you got one more love left. I'm like, where is she at, yo? Where is she at? And he was right. He was right, because my ex-girlfriend, that was my last love. I done had about, like, in my life, I done had about 3 or 4 loves in my life. 3 or 4 loves. You see, my first love, when I was it was 2000. My second love, 2004. My third love was 2005, and then my fourth love, 2006, and we stayed together for years. We stayed together for many years, like 12 years. And after that, I didn't have any more love. That was like back in 2017, we broke up. After that, I didn't have any more loves. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So the palm reader guy is telling me, you got one more love. And I'm like, where's she at, bro? Where's she at? And I got one more love in my life right now. That's what he was saying. And that scares me because, damn, really, that's kind of true, man, because I'm 40-something years old. I can't have too many loves after this. You know what I'm saying? That dude was real, bro. That nigga was real. For real. You know. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm tired. I'm very tired. You guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out. See y'all tomorrow.